The midnight repair that saved my little sister's heart. I was working the graveyard shift at this dusty, 24-hour garage just outside of Nashville. My life was a mess. My little sister Maya was scheduled for a specialized heart procedure in 2 days, and I was exactly $3,000 short of the down payment the hospital required. I'd been selling everything I owned, working double shifts, and praying for a miracle, but the math just wasn't adding up. Then, at 3 a.m., this beat-up black SUV rolls into the bay. The driver's side door creaks open, and a guy steps out wearing a tattered baseball cap pulled low and a heavy hoodie, despite the Tennessee heat. I recognized him the second he spoke. He's one of the biggest action stars in Hollywood, someone known for playing the tough guy who never loses. But standing there, in the dim fluorescent light, he just looked tired. I could tell he was terrified someone would recognize him and start the whole fangirl routine. So, I made a choice. I didn't ask for a selfie. I didn't ask about his upcoming blockbuster. I just looked him in the eye and said, "Broken radiator, huh? Don't worry, man. I'll have you back on the road in an hour." We spent that hour talking about normal stuff. We talked about classic cars, the best local BBQ joints, and how hard it is to find a good cup of coffee after midnight. I treated him like a regular guy, and I saw his shoulders finally drop. He felt safe. When I finished the job, the bill was only $95. He handed me a folded-up personal check and said, "Thanks for the conversation, kid. I really needed the quiet." I didn't even look at it until his taillights faded into the dark. When I finally unfolded that paper, my knees literally gave out. It wasn't for $95. It was a check for $10,000. On the memo line, he'd scribbled, "For whatever is keeping you awake at night, keep being a good man." Because of that stranger's privacy, I didn't just pay for the surgery. I was there, holding Maya's hand, when she woke up with a brand new lease on life. He'll never know my name, but he's the reason my sister is still breathing today.